class. Okay, now we are in the topic of change of variable. Okay, application of double integration. Change of variable ni for triple integration will not be in your syllabus. Alright, so basically why we need to know about this UV transformation is because of cases like this. Alright, okay, so you can see that if you have this particular case, the shaded region that we have now is covered by this line and these two curves. Okay, and if we want to use Cartesian as it is given in the question, it will be very tedious. Okay, if you can notice, kalau lah kita gunakan the horizontal element, okay, we have to separate this particular region into three separate parts. Okay, you can see if horizontal element, we have to shift it here, we have to shift it here. Okay, dia akan jadi area A, area B and area C. So when you want to find the area, you need to know pula intersection ini apa nilai dia, intersection ini, intersection ini, intersection ini, intersection ini. So it will be really tedious and it will be almost impossible to be solved. Okay, same thing, if you have vertical element, you will need to shift into three separate regions as well. Okay, so you can see from here to here, from here to here. Alright, so you will have like area A, area B, and for this case like two areas, but you need to have intersections as well. So case macam ni, it will be almost impossible kalau you nak guna Cartesian. So what you need to do is you need to change every x and y in terms of u and v, so it will be changed into this particular form. Alright, so in this particular form, what you will have, the result will be a horizontal line and a vertical lines. It can be segi empat tepat ataupun segi empat sama. Alright, so you can see that the boundary here will be constants. Constant of value of u, constant of value of u here, constants of value of v, and constants of value of v. So this is actually u and v. Alright, okay, so itulah ideanya. Alright, so about the process, okay, the first step is to identify the UV transformation. So it depends on the question juga actually for this one. It's either you identify the UV transformation yourself, or the question will give you the UV transformation. So we will see based on the question later. Okay, you will understand further when we look into the question. And the second part is to determine the upper and lower limit of u and v, and the next part is to find ux, y, vx, vy. What this means is actually the difference of u in terms of x, which is du dx, and then difference of u in terms of y, du dy, difference of v in terms of x, and difference of v in terms of y. Alright, you have to do well in terms of differentiation lah. Okay, so the reason why you need to have all this difference is to get the Jacobian. Jacobian punya formula will be this, meaning that you have the matrix here. Okay, so cara nak cari matrix ni adalah you have this element kali this element, tolak dengan this element kali this element, so you will get the Jacobian value. So the Jacobian that you want to search is actually Jacobian of variable x, y change kepada variable uv. Okay, I akan terangkan kejap lagi kenapa it will be best for you to use this formula instead of this straight away formula. So cara yang I nak you guna adalah this particular formula, di mana cara nak cari Jacobian xy terhadap uv, you kena buat the reciprocal of Jacobian uv terhadap xy, meaning that you will have the Jacobian in this form and reciprocate to get the result. Alright, so and then the next stages are this. Alright, so the next video I'm going to explain example. In that example, I akan terangkan kenapa I would prefer you to use this one over this one. Alright, thank you.